What's up, Scorpio? Let's see what Mr. Spirit has for the next 48 hours. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Scorpio placements. All right, you guys have the Eight of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, Six of Swords, Seven of Swords, Five of Wands, Wheel of Fortune, the Ace of Cups. If you guys have been fighting, or if there's been any kind of like competition when it comes, okay, if you guys have been dating and you feel like you've just kind of like hit a wall here with this Five of Wands, I feel like with the Wheel of Fortune, the Ace of Cups, if you've been opening yourself up to the idea of love, it's here. Essentially, it is here. And so what I'm really getting is, if you guys have been having any issues in your relationship, that's going to pass. And like, I feel like love is being restored and renewed is the best way to put that, because after the Ace of Cups, you have the Fool. To the Ace of Swords. Dang, all right, like, seriously, these are major arcanas. And so I guess what some of you guys, what you might not see coming, I feel like any drama in your relationships gets cleared up. I feel like things start to get a lot better. Things start to feel a lot lighter. You're going to have an opportunity at a new beginning. So if for whatever reason, if an ending has transpired between you and your person, and maybe it was a misunderstanding, or maybe you guys just haven't been communicating, I feel like this passes. And if anything, it brings you guys a lot closer. The bond is that much better because of this situation. Others of you that have been fighting off the idea of getting into a relationship, I see one coming for you regardless. You do have a new beginning in love that is offering itself. A lot of you guys are going to have a lot of clarity. And I feel like it shouldn't be clouded. I'm hearing clouded judgment. So for those of you that have been going through your own transformations, physically, spiritually, mentally, all that stuff, for those of you that have actually been doing the work and have become a little bit more self-aware, I feel like you guys are being given clarity on how to deal with people in certain situations. Also, I feel like intuitively, when you meet someone, you're gonna know that this is your person. And I just feel like because it's taking you, some of you guys, it's taking you a long time to finally put yourselves out there and to really understand what love is. And first you found that within yourself, right? Because Ace of Cups is here. So for those of you that have been filling your own cup, those of you that have been taking care of yourselves and taking your journey seriously, I do see new love here on the horizon for you guys. And again, this comes with like a lot of clarity. So it's like, you might get thrown a bunch of like people that remind you of someone from the past or reminds you of previous like relationships, but I feel like the one, like there's gonna be one that genuinely stands out and you're gonna want to like flock towards them, I guess is the best way to put that. So when it comes to your love life, the wheel is turning in your favor. It looks like everything's lining up for you. Stars are aligning is what I'm hearing. Okay, you could be dealing with a Virgo. First card I got here, Eight of Pentacles. Next 48 hours, you guys could be working a lot. I feel like work is taking up a lot of your time, maybe even your mind space. I feel like and by that, it's like you could have hectic days. You could just be working a lot, like being really busy at work, that like by the time you get off, it's like, oh, like you're telling people this happened and that happened and oh my, and then you're recapping with coworkers and stuff like that. So I feel like work is in order. Some of you guys, if you're not working your 9 to 5, this is you working your 5 to 9. This is also you guys doing work around the house. You could be working on a car. There's just like, you guys are busy. You guys are being productive in the next 48 hours, okay? With the Knight of Pentacles, is some of you guys could slowly be giving towards the idea of a new beginning. Now, you guys could be working really hard here, but I feel like in the next 48, some of you guys might have a change of heart. You might want to take your pentacle out of this job and like proceed somewhere else. A lot of you guys' work could be becoming frustrating. It could be very toxic at times. So for those of you that really just want to venture out somewhere else, I do see you guys filling out applications online, reading up on like jobs that are posted. So there's something here about you guys wanting to take your coin out of whatever it is you've invested in terms of work and taking that somewhere else. Also too, you guys could be moving slowly towards a person or away from them. I feel like, again, if this isn't love or like, well, okay, if it's not work and this is love, I feel like you guys are looking on where to invest. You could be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or have those placements, heavy Virgo being that the Eight of Pentacles is here. But I just feel like You guys you guys are going wherever you get paid the most. Now, by that, what they're showing me is like if you're coming out of a relationship where you're not appreciated, where your person doesn't do their part, you're taking what's left of you and you're moving forward and paying it or putting it towards like another relationship that's actually going to be fulfilling. So I feel like again, it coincides with, you know, with what I was saying earlier. It's like you have this ability to move on. Love is here. A new beginning is being shown to you, being provided. So again, you guys could be taking your pinnacle and slowly like putting yourselves out there. So to me, in the next 48, this is you going out. This is you like going out with a friend. You guys could be talking to people. I see you mingling. You need to get out of your comfort zone, especially if you're single. Also too, I feel like this is you guys putting a little bit more effort towards something you feel might be fleeting. So if you've been in a relationship and you've been really focused on work, or you've been focused on anything but the relationship, I feel like you're starting to realize that like it's possibly seeing its way out with the Six of Swords. And since you don't want anything to happen to your relationship, I see you guys putting forth the effort. Like you're trying to stop someone from leaving possibly in the next 48 hours, or someone could be trying to stop you from leaving, all right? With the Six of Swords, smooth sailing. I feel like the beginning of the week could have been, it could have been stressful, could have been like a really busy like week, but I feel like towards the end of the week, I feel like the next 48 hours, it's like smooth sailing. Like the hard stuff's already done with. You're already towards the end of the week. So it's like you already put your due diligence at the beginning of the week. So now, you know, you're smoothing or smoothly sailing into your days off if you have weekends off. Let's see here. Some of you guys do want to smooth something over with someone, whether this is like someone like leaving, like relationship wise, or if this is you just trying to make something right. Like maybe, I don't know, maybe there's a friendship that's kind of on the rocks or whatever. Like, I feel like if there's any drama in your life that's going on right now, I feel like in the next 48 hours, it's like you want to clear that energy, or at least you're being advised to clear that energy. So you could be putting your best foot forward in order to make that happen. This could be you opening up a conversation with someone, asking if they'll meet up and you have that conversation like a face-to-face. But yeah, I see like you guys could be smoothing something over, or someone could be smoothing something over with you. With the Seven of Swords, there's a lot of strategy here, especially 6 and 7. Something's building up for you. And then you had 6, 7, and then you had the 8 of Pentacles. So something is definitely building for you. It's just going to require some strategy. I'm hearing integrity is key. So if you feel like you've been manipulative, if you feel like you've been deceitful, I feel like this is you like smoothing this over. In a way, you're doing what you have to do in order to facilitate something that you want, person, place, or thing. So I'm just really feeling like if you guys have been like a little shady about something, it is within good reason, but like now you kind of have to smooth something over. You have to clarify something. So try not to like put yourself or get yourself too deep into hot water is what I'm hearing. Someone's in a hot tub, or you're gonna be in a hot tub in the next 48 hours. There's something here about a hot tub. But essentially, yeah, so like just pay attention, be strategic with the things that you're doing, but try not to be deceitful. It's like if you've had to lie about something and kind of cut corners up until now, I want to say that it's fine, but like from here on out, like you can't really cut corners anymore. So you have to be straight up about whatever this is or however this is. So that's what I have for you, Scorpio. Hopefully this helps and resonates. I'll catch you on the next one.